I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
We're back on this stupid head gate. Thought we had it patched and it was still leaking.
My shovel's getting weak. There's a big crack in it.
Too much work. Well, you're not pulling an Albert. When that shovel breaks, you're not retiring. So we cut up a bunch of that damn material, found the hole behind the head gate, shoved it in there, packed that hole full, and now we're caving off the rest of the hole. We're going to use this dirt here. Is this what you dug out of the ditch?
Yeah.
That came out of right there. So we're thinking this culvert that goes under the road here has a hole in it somewhere and it's leaking around. Because we've patched every hole we could find on this side.
Yeah, with cement.
With cement, so. Need a fat man to come step on it?
Might need to see what it does. There you go.
There's plenty of salt. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
you're getting off.
Yeah.
Dirt and water.
Yep, I got water right there in the hole. Oh, whew. I think we need to collapse a little bit further back.
Back this way?
Yeah.
I was wondering about that, but I hated to,
Where you got that dam in there now.
where it's hard as hard.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have it all loose, so I wasn't sure.
Wonder if I could take that board and pack back in there underneath that hard stuff.
It might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Break it off.
I don't know what it was. Something big splashed in there.
Gotta be a fish.
Gotta be a fish, because it wasn't me and it wasn't him.
Tried to swim upstream.
Yeah. It's too early in the year for us to be falling in the ditches yet. You want to shove that down in front of there?
Yeah, that might be a good idea too. A little bit. Which way is it? Oh. I got it upside down.
Since our other one rotted out on us. And it may have got burned up too.
Yeah.
That sealed that off pretty dang good.
The luck you've had with burning.
Yeah. I hope that's got that sealed off.
I hope it at least slows it down anyway.
The only good thing, we didn't have to wait to start the pipes.
Yeah.
Boy, they've got that ditch pull clear down. Yeah. Must not have the full stream. Well, go pick pipes up off of Dell's. I don't think so, because we got one down there still. We can just spin it around. I think that one was just here. Last year we had a cross to block that off. All right. Nope.
Nope. You go get a can of start.
Yep.
fluid.
I wonder why this thing keeps losing its prime. I thought he was going to use the boom. Too high gear. Serves two purposes. He's spraying, killing the weeds. He's also smashing the big clods down on the ditch bank so we don't break our ankles on them. Yeah. Think it'll coast and get done?
That's what I'm wondering. It should.
I don't know why this field gets them big cracks in it, but it does. It's fun to listen to the water run into them.
We might could move the dam up a little. I guess we gotta see how far the water goes out there when you're there.
Yeah.
Throw out about 10, and then we can get 2 from the other thing while they're there.
There.
12.
Okay. Ah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a big mouse hole in the ditch right here. Yeah, sucking mice. I was gonna say, you're a lot braver than I am walking across that thing. Of course, you don't weigh half as much as I do. No. Yeah, that should be filling up a lot faster. We just need 2 pipes, right?
Yep.
Where? Okay. Alright, I'll throw them across and bring 2 over. Okay.
Just throw them right here where we'll finish.
Oh shit. Son of a I left my shovel down there.
I wondered if I should have only left some pipes down there.
Sorry, you know. We can take these ones down there. A lot more to pack, but like you said, if they don't take that other water tonight, we're gonna need these on Elmer's. So we'll need 12 on Elmer's, won't we? 12 on Elmer's, won't we? Six, 8, 10. Got 12 running here. Whoop. Boy, that don't take this long to soak up. That stuff's soft already.
Down there. Around. Back here.
Yeah, but as long as that takes, you might be in the dark when you finish your run again down there. So, you got another mouse hole.
Out?
Yeah.
Behind the dam.
Coming from under the dam somewhere. Still leaking. Just a little bit, but somewhere. That's the one leaking out. Probably. Well, there's no way I'm jumping that ditch, so.
Walk out in there past the bike.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's good water there. Oh. All right, I'm getting out of here. Sending Aiden and Ethan over to shovel the dike up. Water's coming. Looks like there's a bunch of trash in there, and I don't have a pitchfork. crap. Alright, what surprises are we going to have run out of this culvert this year? Last year we had a skunk and a raccoon. Maybe there's nothing in there except for a bunch of trash. There must have been nothing else in there. Well, guys, we just had something happen on the farm that we've never had happen before. Some asshole stole our tubes, our siphon tubes, off of Skinner's. They put our headgate tin back in, didn't pull the other one, went and took our 12 siphon tubes we had down there and then just left. We got back down there to check it to see if it was done. The ditch was clear full, running over. We're like, what the hell's going on? So Uncle Rick's up there right now. He's calling the sheriff to see if there's anything they can do about it, but this is why I hate people. This is why I hate development. This is why I hate developers. This stupid, worthless city council that we have keeps letting all this riffraff move in here. We're sick of it. What kind of asshole stops and steals siphon tubes off of somebody's ditch while they're watering? Or even if they're not watering? This is bull. That's, what do we figure, like $1,400 worth of siphon tubes they stole?
$1,440 if each piece is $120.
That's $1,400, Gub. Yeah, they're about $120 to $150 for one of these siphon tubes. Talk about a kick in the nuts.
Wait, no, it'd be 1,400.
It'd be right around there, 1,400 something. That's why I hate people nowadays. They're assholes. So me and Ethan hurried down here to Waldron's, where that headgate had been running over. We got down here, the ditch was clear full. It's flooded out into our cornfield. It was running over here, washing the ditch bank away. So we hurried and started the pipes to pull the ditch down to get it from flooding over. Now we're just waiting for the stream to get here because of those assholes. Oh, there's the boss calling. Alright guys, a little update. Uncle Rick's up there with the sheriff right now, but they found the siphon tubes. The assholes just pulled them out and then threw them in the bottom of the ditch, so they sunk. So that's good news because we found the tubes. We didn't lose them, but...
And we saved $1,400.
Yes, Bob, that's implied.
I know.
But yes.
But still.
But it still pisses me off. Probably some punk kid walking around, dicking around, trespassing on somebody's private property. That's what's wrong with today's world. Parents need to beat their kids' asses and teach them respect for other people's stuff. Because they've caused a lot of damage up there, washing the ditches out, washing the head gates out. They're flooded corn out down here. That's now going to stunt that corn. They damn near washed the ditch bank out down here. This is why if your city council wants to start growing the city and moving a lot of people in, and they start putting developers on the planning commission, you need to go to your city councils, them out and tell them that's bullshit and you ain't letting it happen. We've got one, his name's he's the biggest worthless piece of around here. Nobody in this town can stand him, but the city council loves him because all he wants to do is move people in, move businesses in, grow, grow, grow. He wants to get rid of the farm. He's a worthless soul that needs to be run out of town, but... Alright, that's my rant for now, so... We're still waiting for the water to get down here. I bet we're going to be waiting another hour or so, but...
Yeah, because doesn't it have to go all the way down there, then circle back?
It's got to go probably a mile at least. Because it's got to go clear across the top of Skinner's, all the way down and back down here, across the top of Bernie's here, and all the way down. It's probably over a mile it's got to travel before it gets down here, so... That's a long ways. Alright, guys. We'll check back in with you when we got another update. Alright, guys, as you can tell, it's dark. It's almost 10 o'clock. We got Waldron's going good. Made sure the dike was going to hold, so we're headed back home now. I'm going to get Ethan. Now that you can see him. I gotta get him home so he can get showered and ready for bed for school tomorrow. Yeah. So Uncle Rick did talk to the police on that. They came, and it was a city officer that came, it sounds like. And that's in the county, but he took the report and he's gonna let everybody know so that they can keep an eye out for kids out messing around with that. Still just pisses me off that they even had the balls to go do that. Only an old dick would go mess around with something like that. Almost washed the ditch out, almost washed the head gates out. They probably ruined that spot that we tromped in and tried to stop it from leaking. Because now that's all soaked up and soaking wet. But anywho, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna let this on Waldron's run till sometime in the morning and check it. I'm betting it takes 24 hours to go across this first run. I'm gonna check Elmer's at 6 in the morning. See how it's doing. So that's gonna be our night tonight. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.